we are diving straight into the action with massive updates across the digital landscape. Integral Ad Science has just announced a huge expansion of its AI-driven content block list optimization solution, now extending its powerful capabilities to the Meta Threads feed. This is a game changer for advertisers looking to maximize return on investment on this rapidly growing platform. And we break down exactly how this new AI technology is set to redefine brand protection on Threads. Finally, we turn to deep dives into history and language with a look at the Chautauqua movement and the origins of the name Lake Chautauqua. We investigate the theories behind the place name, from potential Indian meanings to linguistic analysis, to uncover what this iconic place name truly signifies. Stay with us because we have the full story. Integral Ad Science has significantly expanded its AI-driven content block list optimization solution to Meta Threads, extending its social optimization capabilities to the rapidly growing platform. This strategic move is designed to empower advertisers to enhance brand protection while maximizing return on investment across Threads, which globally surpassed 400 million monthly active users in 2025. The expansion reinforces Integral Ad Science's broader partnership with Meta. In 2024, IAS was selected by Meta as the first provider to develop an independent optimization solution for its platforms. The existing partnership already covers content block list optimization and total media quality, TMQ, brand safety and suitability measurement for advertisements on the Facebook and Instagram feed and Reels, and now extends coverage to the Threads feed. Lisa Utzschnader, CEO of IAS, commented on the development, stating, "Our AI-driven, content-level analysis empowers advertisers to drive performance and confidently scale their investments on social platforms with trusted, third-party, independent solutions. We continue to innovate and deepen our relationships with global partners like Meta to provide end-to-end campaign support for advertisers, ensuring they can avoid unsuitable content and maximize their campaign effectiveness." The new Threads solution offers advertisers customized control, allowing brands to align content block lists with specific suitability and contextual requirements, including the use of custom brand segments for more nuanced protection. Advertisers benefit from automatic protection via a one-time activation process, with content refreshed hourly across Facebook, Instagram feed, Reels, and Threads to maintain continuous alignment with evolving social media content. The optimization engine is powered by IAS's proprietary multimedia understanding model, MUM, which analyzes image, audio, and text signals frame by frame to deliver AI-led content classification at scale. Furthermore, the solution supports 34 languages globally, enabling consistent brand safety strategies across international markets. IAS also emphasized transparency, noting that advertisers can independently validate their content block lists through brand safety and suitability measurement integrated into Meta's total media quality framework, facilitating in-flight campaign optimization. This follows a history of rapid product expansion, including the launch of first-to-market content block lists for Meta platforms in October 2024, followed by the launch of brand safety and suitability measurement for Threads in October 2025, and AI-driven contextual category reporting for Meta in June 2025. A border committee has initiated discussions on contentious issues surrounding border procedures, focusing heavily on interrogations, the inspection of personal devices, and the alleged involvement of security forces in border management. Commentators and users on social media have voiced intense frustration regarding the practice of checking gadgets and conducting so-called conversations at the border. Key concerns raised include the legal basis for these actions, accountability for employees who violate legislation, and the justification for subjecting citizens to these procedures. Users question the authority of border guards to inspect personal phones without a prosecutor's sanction and the consequences for refusing to unlock devices. One user shared a deeply negative experience, stating that returning to Belarus became disgusting after encountering incomprehensible questioning and being denied access to their phone, suggesting resorting to senior management or connections for legitimate reasons. Beyond political persecution concerns, Belarusians have also brought up serious allegations regarding the involvement of security forces in allegedly creating an artificial migration crisis along the EU borders. Questions were posed about the role of personnel in aiding illegal migrants, including observations of methods such as using ladders, lighting bonfires, and digging tunnels near borders. Furthermore, citizens expressed interest in the language policies and the operational specifics of control services, questioning whether Belarusian language proficiency is required in service roles. The committee's press service has reportedly overlooked many of these pointed comments, although some remarks have gradually subsided. A particularly resonant comment highlighted the perceived threatening nature of the phrase, "Are you planning to cross the Belarusian border?" The recent focus surrounding the upcoming Monday matchup between the Cubs and the Brewers has generated significant online discussion, particularly concerning player performance and team strategy. Social media threads, prominently featuring the hashtag #BleedCubbyBlue, have become a focal point for fans analyzing the game. Specific commentary, such as the message, "Go get M, Shota," and detailed Monday notes, indicate an active engagement from the fanbase dissecting the anticipated lineup and potential outcomes. The provided content highlights the Cubs' projected lineup for the game, suggesting a high level of pre-game analysis and anticipation building among the baseball community ahead of the contest. A recent discussion on the Daily Cost platform provided a fascinating cross-section of academic concepts and historical exploration, pivoting from neuroscience to the etymology of the term Chautauqua. The initial segment offered an academic dive into cellular biology, detailing the structure and function of the axon, highlighting its origin at the axon hillock and its potential for branching to communicate with multiple target cells. The post encouraged community engagement, inviting readers to contribute ideas and commentary. The conversation then shifted dramatically to the meaning of Chautauqua. While initially considered a geographical reference to Lake Chautauqua in upstate New York, the author traced the name to the Chautauqua movement, an educational experiment originating on the shores of the lake. This movement, which began in 1874 as the Chautauqua Lake Sunday School Assembly, evolved into an institution that expanded beyond religious instruction to encompass academic subjects, music, art, and physical education. The author connected this historical movement to their hometown of Framingham, Massachusetts, uncovering a substantial local link: Framingham's Chautauqua on Farm Pond. This historic site reportedly featured a railroad station, hosted 10-day Chautauqua sessions with diverse speakers including President Rutherford B. Hayes and Booker T. Washington, and offered educational activities ranging from bird classes to lectures. The discussion delved deeper into the linguistic origins of the name. While one theory suggested the name referred to where the fish was taken out, attributed to an educated Native American figure, the author cited detailed research indicating that the place name is rooted in Iroquoian and Seneca languages. The conclusion of expert consultation suggested the name might be derived from a longer, recovered form, leading the author to hypothesize that the combined linguistic elements might have evolved into the concept of education, or school. The piece concludes by emphasizing the complex interplay between place names, historical movements, and linguistic evolution.